Hello YouTube, this is Morgan, Airspeed Prime here at my next video. This is going to be a channel update video, and it's been one I've been needing to make for a while now, but I've kind of held off on for a variety of reasons, but it's definitely got to the point now where I do need to kind of get this stuff out there. So, the main point of this video is two things, and I'll just say them straight away and then I'll explain them more. One, I have added a PayPal donation link / button to my channel, and basically, just there, so if any of you guys that watch my videos are in any way interested, you can, donate money to me, my channel, and all of that will go towards helping my channel, getting better equipment, and just allowing me to make videos kind of easier and quicker and stuff like that. The other thing is that I've been considering, but I haven't yet done, making a Patreon campaign page for my channel, which I will again talk about in a minute. Right now the only thing I've actually done is just make the PayPal thing, because it's easy and quick to do, and it's just there if anyone is at all interested. The Patreon thing, on the other hand, is one of those things where it'd take more effort on my part to make that, and I would want to put a decent amount of effort into coming up with the different type of rewards that I could give you guys, depending on how much money you would potentially donate and stuff like that. So the main reason I'm talking about that here is just to basically get your guys' thoughts on that. If I do make a Patreon at some point, is there any interest basically in it? Straight away I can see the thing that the main reward that I would do for anyone who does kind of support a Patreon campaign that I do would be avatar discussion videos. If you donate a certain amount, you would be on one of them. We do it over Skype, we record it. It'd basically be a kind of mini podcast type thing. You choose the topic, I'd be there to discuss it with you and that sort of thing. And then there'd be other kind of stuff as well. But as for, I suppose, what any of this money off this stuff would potentially go towards, this is the main reason I'm making the video, is that the main thing would be I badly need to get a new camera to record on-camera videos like this. The camera that I'm using now to record this video is the camera that I've been using since the start of my YouTube channel. It is a flip, minnow, whatever way you want to call it. It's a really basic camera, and it's been good so far. It's at the stage now where it's limited to 720p at most. It just doesn't record higher than that. The focus of it is very kind of basic, as you've probably seen in some of my other videos where I have to turn the camera around and look at stuff that's on my desk here. It's really difficult to record those videos with the camera the way it is. And then the main reason why it's kind of okay, I need to kind of bring up this topic right now, is that it's old enough now where the battery fully charged only lasts between 20 and 30 minutes. And obviously if I record longer videos it goes down quicker for some reason because it gets hot and all this sort of stuff. So it's very much, the camera is at the stage now where I can barely record videos over getting towards 20 minutes now without needing to recharge it again and stuff like that. And I think I've said before, I do like to record my videos in one take rather than doing okay, 5 minutes here, then 5 minutes here, then 5 minutes here. I much prefer doing it in one take. So I kind of do need a camera that, one, is obviously more up to date, can do 1080 and 60 frames per second potentially, and just a camera that I can better use for doing a variety of other videos on camera. I think the camera is very quickly going to get to the stage now where the battery life is just non-existent, and I can barely record videos on camera. So that would be the main thing any donations and stuff like that goes towards, just getting a new camera. And then there are of course other things that would help the channel. I've had a few people request I do stuff why haven't you done much coverage of the Legend of Korra video game that came out? The main reason is I don't have a capture card. I just have no way to really properly, effectively record stuff from my Xbox One, because my laptop just is not good enough at all to play video games, like at all. It doesn't. It's just not built. It's just a standard laptop. It's not really built to play games, so I can't really record it off that. So it has to be, you know, to get that sort of content out, like a playthrough, walkthrough, a kind of review where I actually talk about parts of the game, I would have to do that. And then, you know, I've done other video games like I've talked about video games in previous videos as well. And again, there's some stuff I'd like to do. It's just, you know, I need a game capture card. So as I said, any donations on either of these two things, if the Patreon if anyone's in any way interested, would go towards primarily a camera, you know, potentially a game capture card, and then just in general, like other stuff that would help support stuff on my channel, help support the Avatar Online podcast, the Movers podcast, in terms of like getting equipment for like everyone on the podcast, and like hosting stuff like that, which is probably something we do need to address at some point. Hosting costs for the podcast, because every episode is currently like still on the feed, so that will need to be touched upon at some point. The other thing would be potentially editing software. Right now, the editing software I use is very basic, and I can only do certain things, and that's probably why the like production quality on my videos isn't the best. So that's basically the situation kind of I'm in right now. I only rarely make money from the kind of ads on my videos. It basically takes like 9 months to build up enough to where I actually get money from like YouTube. So I haven't got like much money at all just from the adverts. So that's not really an option right now unless I want to get like a new camera in like a year basically. So yeah, that's basically just the video I want to talk about. In terms of other videos that I have coming out, like right now I don't have any plans to like change the kind of videos schedule and stuff like that. Like I think the camera the way it is right now could change it if it really, the battery life just completely falls away. It could affect certain videos and how I do them. But right now I don't really have any plans to change, and even if I did a Patreon and stuff like that, like my initial plan wouldn't be that like there'd be like exclusive videos for this and this. It'd primarily be like rewards in the sense of like doing discussions with people on the topics they want discussed and that sort of thing. So I'm just going to end the video there. As I said, the PayPal donation link is active already. Use that if you want, help me out. As I said, everything is going to go towards equipment for the channel. And then the Patreon, please give me your thoughts on that in the comments, about like if I was to do it, would you be in any way interested in supporting it, and what type of, I suppose, reward type things would you actually like to see as kind of what do they call it, support levels or something like that. I can't remember the exact details of it, but you know, X amount gives you this kind of perk and so on. So yeah, I'm just going to end the video there. Not really a video I kind of really wanted to do, that's why I've held back on doing it for a while now. I like realistically should have done this video like a month or two ago when my camera really started to go, but now it's kind of like I have to do this at the moment. So yeah, apologies if this isn't the best thing to hear, but that's been the video. Thanks for watching, and bye.